Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Blake92 and we're here with another episode of The Last Is Off. Is this like what, number 9 or something like that? But I asked for some questions on Facebook about serious topics. You know, it's like a serious Q&A. So this one won't be very funny because it's actually serious, but you'll get to know me more. And I'm gonna address a few things before I start. Yes, my hair is kind of messed up in the back right now. I just showered, and then also my face looks like crap. I don't have time tomorrow to record, and probably with my luck it'll be even worse tomorrow. So I'm not sure. I should have probably checked the mic before I did this. I'm just going to do that right now real quick. But yeah, so, okay. So let's just get right into it. Let's answer these topics. I don't have too many questions, but, you know, there'll be more in detail than usual. The questions are over here. That's why I look over here. But anyways, let's just get into it. So I was like, I think I'll do a super serious Q&A, so leave me some serious questions. I actually put super serious in quotes the first time I posted that. So I was just like, wait, I should probably take those quotes off. People think I'm thinking super serious, and then they'll just say jokes. I was expecting someone to say some jokes and say something dumb, but no one did, which was surprising to me. What do you believe happens to you after death, and why that choice? So that's something I think about a lot. When I die, what's gonna happen to me? But I do believe in a lot of the paranormal stuff that I've experienced some stuff here and there like that, but you know, I believe that you like come back and you like watch over your family and your friends and that. Either that be like a cat or like, you know, just like as a spirit. But, you know, I think you do that, and I don't know, I don't think anyone's really ever gone. So I'm not sure exactly. If you could have dinner with any person in all of human history at a restaurant, I'll even include fictional people, what would you order to eat and why? I mean, I assume that you're going to ask, like, with anyone. I assume that you'd ask, like, who would you choose and why? But you're just asking what I'd order. I'm not sure about that. I'm even sure who I would choose. So probably someone cool. Probably, like, Jacksepticeye or some other YouTuber or something like that. And what would I order? I don't know. It depends on the restaurant. I'm just gonna assume it's like a fancy restaurant, so I'd probably get me like a nice steak or something. Would you trade the love of your life that you're not with but still love for the painless heartache but lose the good times and the lessons learned? I don't really have a love of my life that I'm not even one that I'm not with. I mean, there are people that I like, you know, people that I find attractive, but I don't really like have a love of my life. But let's just assume that I did. Okay, let's just assume that I did. So assume that I did for the. Would you trade them for the painless heartache but lose the good times and lessons learned? Probably not. I've been through many heartaches, very bad ones, so I can go through it again, I guess. I mean, hey, why are you people making the dog bark? Well, you know, I probably wouldn't do that. I mean, I didn't want to be as bad as the first few times and that, so I think I would just go with it again and just hold on to the memories and stuff. How do you think you'd react if we ever actually had a school shooting here? Stop! How do you think I'd react if there was a school shooting and I was in... Okay, so that room, her room is basically right by the front entrance. So what would I do? I mean, I don't really always say, like, don't be the hero in that. But, I mean, honestly, I'm not just going to sit there and hide and let them kill people. I mean, if we did have one and they were in there and they're like, there's a shooter in the school, everyone get down, you know, and just, like, everyone in a lockdown. I mean, they come through that door. They break in that door. Like, let's say that there's like glass beside the doors, you know, and they bust in that glass. They're reaching in to open up the door or something. Even if the teacher makes me go sit in the corner with everyone else. I mean, I'm just gonna run, and I'm gonna be up there, and he puts his hand through the glass, or she, I don't know, usually a guy though, just to be realistic. It's just like, I'm just gonna hit him. I'm just gonna like grab his hand, just jerk it through the door, and just start smashing him. He busts down the door. You're gonna like punch him in the throat, knee him in the ball sack, and just beat the crap out of him. Then hopefully other kids will join in with you. Like, hey, you got him down. I mean, they're gonna die fighting, or I'm gonna die hiding in the corner like a little girl. So I might as well go out swinging, I guess. And then if I do die, I might take him down. What if it was someone you knew, one of your close friends? What then? Same thing. They're like a kid, and they're probably gonna end up crying by the time they're on the ground, bleeding out. So if you had one day to live, what would you do? Since I'm not allowed to leave my house, really, I'm not really allowed to go out and walk around and go for walks. Probably like just go for a walk around town and just stop at everyone's house that I know, like that I know where they live at, and just basically say goodbye to them if I knew, you know. It's pretty simple. I'm not gonna like do anything crazy. make a goodbye video on YouTube. If your girl got pregnant, what would you do? It'd mainly be her choice on what she wanted to do with it. But you know, you could either, have it, put it up for adoption, have like a family there to do it, or have an abortion or whatever. It's mainly her choice. But if she wanted to keep it, then I'd try my best, hope that I could do something to be able to help support it. Are you happy with how you lived your life so far? How I've lived it? Somewhat, yeah, but just like some of my choices, and that includes like relationships with certain people, like wasting your time with someone for 2 years, but like also with like purchases and stuff. Like I kind of wish I would have bought this desk in the first place instead of buying that one, the old one over there. Knew what to buy ahead of time. And like the books that I've bought like the whole Diary from a Kid series back in like 5th or 6th grade, and I read them all once, and they sat on my shelf ever since. It's like, why did I waste my money buying those? What is your favorite type of drink? That's not really a serious question, but I'd probably have to say Dr. Pepper, but I'm not supposed to drink it too much. I try not to drink caffeine very often. And would you give a hand job for 5 minutes to get $1,000? It's kind of weird, but for $1,000, really depends on the guy. Like if he's like an 81-year-old dude, he's gonna sit there and make weird noises while I do it, is like nasty, then no. But I guess if they're like a well-groomed, normal guy, then maybe I'd consider it. I don't know. Depends. It really depends on the person. It's kind of weird though. Like really weird for me, because I'm like not like gay or bisexual in any way, and I really don't like seeing penises, so. But anyways, that's all the questions. So hopefully my face didn't scar your soul, or my hair sticking up. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, drop a like, give subscribe, a comment down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. Have a good day, guys. Whoa! It's kind of weird.